Hello, Dune. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right. How are you, buddy?
I'm fine.
Right. Nice to know that you're doing fine. All right. And what did you do today or yesterday? The same thing?
Uh, the same thing.
All right. And how's the weather?
It is sunny.
Okay, that's great. It's sunny. And what did you have for breakfast? Did you have breakfast today?
Nah, yes, I do.
Okay. And what did you have for breakfast?
I eat the cookie,
Cookies. Oh, so you have cookies?
like cracker and milk.
Oh, like crackers and milk. Oh, I see. I see. So that's good. And okay, that's great. Okay, do you can you still remember our lesson yesterday?
Yes.
Okay, what is it?
It is first we have a listening, then talk about
S-
traveling.
Speaking, right? So we have the
Yes.
traveling topic. Good. And what we have talked about what our topic about traveling? What do we share about?
I share about what place have I gone and uh what place have I gone and my favorite place.
Okay, your favorite place. Good. So we're going to answer or going to talk about that again. Let me share my screen. And we're going to review the way you answer. And let us talk more about this. Okay, you can see my screen, right? Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So last time you said that your
Mở đầu
town
vậy.
is
Vậy.
hello.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
here.
Going back, last time you have said that your town is interesting and peaceful, right?
Right.
Okay. So how can you say that a town is peaceful?
Because it is quiet with the with the like the um, with
With mm-hmm. What do you mean by weed?
with the feel and the like many things. I don't remember yesterday
Mhm.
I talked about that.
Yeah, so you can say a town is peaceful when it's very quiet. The people are very kind. Is that correct? The people in your area is very kind.
Yes.
Okay, so people are kind and silent. Is it quiet in the place?
Yes.
Okay, so that also a mark of a peaceful community, right? And no
Yes.
fighting, no much fighting, and even the traffic is very organized. No less traffic. Does it have less traffic there?
Yes.
Okay, so good.
And there's no.
No traffic.
Yes.
Okay, so that's good, right? So because most part of Vietnam, for example, Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh, there are very traffic. Is that correct?
Correct.
Those area, yeah, they are very traffic. And good thing that your area is not traffic. Okay, good. So you can say that's peaceful, right? And
Right.
another is interesting. When we talk about interesting, I'm thinking of there are good places to go to. Are there many places to go and visit there?
The uh
Interesting
What?
places. Are there any interesting places like landmarks, beautiful spots to visit?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
There
what?
is there is many like swimming pool and the landmark or shopping mall and the
Mhm.
like the hmm,
Like the
uh
so there are parks and shopping malls. What about mountains or sea? Do you have like that?
yes, there is mountain and amusement parks.
Ah, amusement parks. Wow. And do many people go there?
Yes, but it is very crowded.
Crowded? Many people?
Yes,
Oh, I see. Of course, I think that was before. Right now, do they have people still because of
right
COVID?
now, they it is close.
Okay, right now it's closed. Do you miss those places?
Uh, no,
No, not
I
really.
don't.
Okay,
Yes.
good. All right. For number two, can you still remember the towns that you said? What are the towns that you
Uh,
visited?
I say that uh, I say that I have visited about many places.
No, you need for say about. I have visited many places, so you don't have to say about. Okay.
Yes.
And the places that you said are Ho Chi Minh, Sapa, and what else did you say? I think
Yes.
Danang. Danang, is that what you said? I think Danang, right? You said
Right.
that Danang. Okay, what about the other provinces like Hue or Dalat or Nha?
Yes, I have gone to it, but I just like some that is very beautiful with many flowers, but I don't like go to see the beautiful. I just like to go to play and go to
Ah, so things, places where you can play and you can swim, but Dalat, it's too beautiful, but you're not interested with flowers.
yes,
Okay, so I understand that. So it could be beautiful for others, right? So, oh, beautiful in the pictures, right? But of course,
right,
you don't care about pictures, you care about experience, right? So that's a
right.
good thing. Okay, great. And have you almost visited all places in Vietnam? Have
What?
you? Have you tried visited all the places in Vietnam or only some or most of it?
Uh, I visit almost the northern and the southern.
Mm,
I and the middle. I am not very go to many places.
okay, so you haven't explored, you haven't explored yet the middle part, right?
Right.
Okay, that's okay. That's still fine, right? It still looks fine. And and I mean, which is more beautiful, the south, north, or middle for
Uh,
you?
all places
All places
another thing.
have,
Have another thing.
I mean, they have different things to
Different
show.
thing to do.
Okay, but if you're going to choose, oh, I know that you want to keep it safe, the answer, but I want you to choose which are you going. For example, I'm going to give you like, I'll give you 1 month to stay. Are you going to stay in the north, in
Yes.
the south, or in the middle?
Uh, I like the northern best because you know that in the southern it is like it is hot all the year,
Okay, it's
and
very hot,
in the
always.
middle and the south they talk like they have a different sound, the
Mm-hmm.
different sound of the nothing,
Right.
and
Mm-hmm.
like like uh, and like the in Ho Chi Minh and the some of that the southern plates that very it is very like they are very crowded and
Okay.
it is crowded than in the northern very much.
Mhm. All right. Okay, good. Next, number three. Have you traveled to another country? You shared that you visited Hong Kong, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Hong Kong is part of China. And if we're going to choose another place aside from England, okay, so you have Hong Kong, you have England. I mean, you want to visit England, right? So aside from England, which other country would you like to visit aside from England?
uh, I did like to visit the uh, I'd like to visit Italia because
Italy, not Italia. Italy.
Italy.
Okay, why do
Yes,
you like to visit Italy?
because here I see that it is a very beautiful place and
Mm-hmm.
you can try many famous food here and I want to see the experience of the country that uh, only win the euro for
Sorry, say it
two
again. All
the countries that they win the euro euro
Europe.
yes
Mm-hmm.
for 2 weeks. So
Okay.
I'd like to go there too.
Okay, so yeah, it's true that Italy is a very beautiful country. There are historical places that you can visit. Way back, I mean, built 1,000 years ago. So you have the Rome, the Colosseum, and of course the old houses, and it looks nostalgic in the past, right? So good.
Right.
Okay, great. And also there are the makers of Ferrari. If you know Ferrari, do you know the car?
Yes, it is a speed car.
Yeah, fast car. And not just only fast, but it's called luxurious. When we say luxurious, it's very expensive. Okay?
Yes.
Right. So now let's go to the next part. Okay, which country? I think you have shared this one. Okay. You shared this one before that do you like traveling and you answered yes, right? And can you
Yes.
repeat your answer?
I say that I like to travel uh, to Ho Chi Minh City because there is many
Uh,
landmark and
mhm.
aquarium and the amusement park with the friendly people and many traditional food, but they are but it is very crowded.
Very crowded. Okay, again, the question is, do you like traveling? The answer here is yes or no.
I, I answer the sixth. Yes, I do because it is the way for me to to reduce stress and to relax after a year
Very good.
studying.
Okay, so it's a way to relax and reduce stress from the year of study. So good job. That's a very good reason. Okay, and of course, I think you've answered already this number
Yeah.
with your Ho Chi Minh. Okay, aside from Ho Chi Minh, maybe let's try to change your answer. Aside from Ho Chi Minh, what is another favorite travel destination?
Uh, I think I like to visit my hometown the best also.
Okay, your hometown is?
My hometown is Nam Dinh,
Mm-hmm.
and it is because I I like to go there because my grandmother and my grandfather is here, and I like to visit
Are there? I mean, are you
there.
here or there?
Yes, there.
Okay, there. Okay.
So I like to visit him, visit them, and my cousin.
Okay, to visit your relatives.
Yes,
Okay, relatives.
and
So that would already include your aunties, your uncles, grandmother, grandfather, and cousins. So say relatives. All right.
right,
Okay, so simply
and
say,
we can play many traditional game because it is like the country, it is not the city. So they are so like they play the traditional game instead of like
computer
computer
game.
game.
I see. I mean, which more do you like? Traditional games or computer games?
Uh, Traditional game is it is good for our health and it is also all games is both of two game is also reduce stress and relax of to play and
Mm-hmm.
they are also games so I like both of them.
Okay, so you like both of them. Okay, good, good, good. All right. So because one thing is like traditional games maybe helps you to be more socialized person, so you can have more friends, right? Because when
Right,
you play traditional games, you have to communicate, you have to talk to other kids. Hey, you're going to do this, and we're going to, and you do strategy, right? And
right,
in computer games, it develops your thinking, your mind, right?
right.
Your analysis, right? Your critical thinking. So it's also good. Okay, good, good, good. Nice one. All right. Now let's go here to the next part. Okay, let's read the following words. Accommodation,
Accommodation,
guided tour,
guided tour,
holiday destination,
holiday destination,
package tour,
packet tour,
go sightseeing,
go sightseeing,
travel agency.
travel agency,
Okay, good. So can you read the definition of the word accommodation?
uh, a room or building in which you stay during holidays
During, not
or
during, during. You say during.
during
Okay.
holidays or leave.
Okay. Okay. Next, guided tour.
Guided tour is a tour in which a group of people is guided by an
By an expert.
expert.
Okay, good. Next.
Holiday destination is where you go for a holiday.
Okay, good. Next, package tour.
A, a holiday at a fixed price
A
in which
fixed price, not fixed. Fixed
fixed
price.
price in which the travel company
Arranges.
arranges your travel, hotels, and sometimes meals for you.
Okay, good. Next.
go sightseeing, to go visiting sites of interest.
Okay, good. Next.
Travel agency, a shop that in
Specializes.
specializes in booking holidays.
Very good. Okay. Now for phrasal verbs. So can you read it? Set off.
Uh, s- Set off,
Next, get in.
get in, put up, take off, get off, check out, get on, and hurry up.
Very good. Okay. Doing, I will give you a task. I want you to think of another sentence aside from the example using the phrasal verbs. Can you do it?
Yes,
So
I
I
can.
want you to think a sentence for each number. Okay, for each verb. Okay, I will give you time to think for everything. Okay. And I'll just need to excuse myself. I'll just go to the toilet quickly. Is it okay?
Okay,
While you're thinking. Okay, just a second. Thank you.
okay. Thầy đi vệ sinh, bây giờ con nghĩ mấy cái câu này.
All right, hello, Ding. Are you finished?
Yes, I'm finished.
Okay.
But some of the example like check out.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if we do the example, I think that is a same.
Check out. Okay. But just change the time and the subject. All right. So
Yes.
change the doer of the action. So you can still think of that. All right. Now let's try a word that starts with get on.
Uh, get on. Uh, we must get on the. We must get on nine, the ninth bus. The ninth bus to go to the zoo.
Okay, good. So you must get on the ninth bus to go to the zoo. Okay, good. Next, hurry up.
Uh, if you don't hurry up, you will late for school.
You will be late for school.
Will be late for school.
Okay, good. Next, set off.
Set off. Uh, we will set off for. We will set off for Ho Chi Minh City. Uh, uh, after after we after we after the plane after the plane
After the plane? How?
after no uh, like after we I will change after we check in the hotel and
Okay, wait. After you check in the hotel, so you get in the hotel,
and then we will go.
how can you go if you're in the hotel? Check in.
Uh, uh, so
Do you
uh,
understand the point? Like you check in the hotel, then you will have the journey. How? So you get inside the
uh,
hotel, you start the journey. How?
because I think that like if we have go by plane, so we are tired. So like we check in the hotel and then they put their luggage in
That's
the
true. That's
room
true.
and
But
they
your
take the
word,
seat
mhm,
and then they go.
your word here is set off, right? So okay, maybe we set off for Ho Chi Minh, but you're already in Ho Chi Minh, right?
Yes.
I think the hotel is in
So,
Ho Chi
so
Minh, or
we
is
will
it in?
set Ho Chi Minh for Ho Chi Minh in uh, at 3 p.m.
Okay, at 3 p.m. Okay, set off. Maybe you can say that. Yeah, I mean, you better choose the time. But if you want to connect in after, like check in like that, I mean, we set up for Ho Chi Minh once the airplane arrive the city, right? So
Right.
once the airplane arrived to the city, arrive in the city, so you're already set off on the journey, right? Because
Yeah.
that's the start already of the journey. The airplane going to Ho Chi Minh, right? But
Yes.
you cannot set off on a journey in the area itself, right? I mean, you're just going around. It's not set off. You're just going around. All right. So that's the
Yes.
difference. Okay, good. Next, get in.
Get in. Uh, I get in a train. I get in the train at 9 o'clock.
Okay, very easy. Just change the time, right? But can you see the difference of the word get in, get on, and get off?
Yes.
Okay, it's very important. Okay, so don't forget it. Okay, next.
Uh, uh, we are we are we are going on the holiday, so we will hold up the study.
We will hold up the study. Okay. Okay, the study will be held up. Okay.
Yes.
The study will be held up. Okay. So you can say that one. Next, take off.
Uh, take off. Uh, the plane because of foggy, so the plane will take off. Uh, the plane will take off at 9 o'clock.
Okay. Okay, the plane will take off at 9 o'clock. Okay. Next, get off.
Get off. Uh, uh, the people who get off at the next station must be fast. Get up and get up because we will
Again,
get.
say your sentence. There are too many get. Okay, say it again.
I like the people who
Okay.
get off at the next station stand up because we will get get to the next station in 1 minute.
Get. I don't understand. Sorry. You're confusing get. What do you mean by get to the next station? Are you going to get on the next station? Are you going to get off the next station? Are you get in the next station? What? What get?
Yes. Okay. I will
So
change. Uh, uh, we we get we get on this bus and we will get off at the 20th station.
very good. So that's how you use the word get off. Okay, it makes sense
Yes.
now. All right, good. And last, check out.
Uh, we have been here for 5 days.
Mhm.
Tomorrow we will take off.
Check out, not check off.
Check out. Check
Okay.
out. We will check out and go to the airport and take off
Very good.
to Ho Chi Minh
Okay.
City.
Okay. I mean, go to the airport I mean, to return home, right? So,
Yes,
to return to our house, right? Okay, good.
right.
Okay, good job. Nice one. So it's a little confusing if you're going to use it by your own with your own sentence, but of course it's very helpful. Okay, so another important verb here, it's also check in, right? If you don't use the word check in, so you can also use that, right? So
Yeah.
check in. Okay, next.
Next, get on.
We're finished get on. So
Yes,
we're
we
going to
finished.
do to the next part. Okay, I mean, we're finished here. Now we're going to do one of our favorite things. So we have here a walk for tourists. So again, I want you to formulate the questions and I want you to check, um, formulate the question, then say um, and read the paragraph. I mean, answer it in the information there. Okay. Okay. Okay,
Okay.
doing? Okay, so just a second.
teacher, I think that I'm finished.
All right, so can you ask the first question?
Where will I work for tourists start?
Okay. Where will the walk for tourists start? Okay, good. Next.
What what will we visit?
Okay. Next.
Uh, is it like can we take part in a work for tourists every day?
Okay. Next.
Next, it is that expensive.
Okay.
And where will we have lunch?
Okay, good. Okay, next. It's time for you to answer the questions.
Okay. The the I work tour for I work for tourists start at Grand Hotel at 10 o'clock at 10 a.m.
Okay, good.
We we uh, we are going to visit our beautiful town and see the museum, market, and castle. Uh, and the third is no, it isn't. It's only open it is open every Tuesday.
Okay, good.
Is it expensive? Uh, if I am the guide, so I say no, it isn't. It is only
Okay,
30 pounds per
purpose.
person.
What do you think? But do you think it's expensive?
Uh, yes, I think that is expensive.
But you already have lunch, right?
Yes.
In the park restaurant. So you can say that the amount you have the reasonable amount for of 13 pounds. So you don't say it's expensive, but you say reasonable. Okay, when you say reasonable, that it's fair amount because you're going to have lunch in the park restaurant. Okay, do you understand that thing? So
Yes.
the term that we can use, even for marketing. You don't say that it's expensive or it's cheap because you can say it's cheap. 13 pounds is not cheap. So,
Yes.
because pounds is like how many, I mean, it's like 1 point something dollars, right? Pounds. So, of course, that's big. So, you don't say it's cheap. You say the amount is reasonable, 13 pounds per person, because you will finish with lunch in park restaurant. Okay. So,
Okay.
that's how the trick you can use. Okay, good. Next,
Uh, we will have lunch in park restaurant.
included in the 13 pounds, right? So you can say that. Okay, good, good, good. Now, Dung, you know what to do. I want you to look on the picture and tell me how to convince people to join you for the walk for tourists. Can you do that?
To what can you say? To invite?
Yeah, invite people,
Okay.
invite the tourists. Can you invite them now?
Yes, I think. Uh, Hello, welcome to our work for tourists. Here we can walk through. Uh, it is open every Tuesday. We will walk through our beautiful town to see the museum, market, and castle.
Mhm.
Uh, there is also a friendly tour guide. Go first, and will they will have a presentation about that that landmark or that sightseeing. Oh no,
Mhm.
I just say that there will be a friendly tour guide go with you also.
You will be accompanied. Okay.
Company,
Yeah, you will
yes,
be accompanied by friendly tour guides. Okay. Or
okay,
there will be friendly tour guides who will accompany you in the tour, right? Or in your walk. So you can
yes.
see that. Okay, good job.
The the price is very reasonable
Yes.
with 13
No, you don't say
pounds.
with. The
I'm
price is very
for
reasonable for
very
13 pounds,
reasonable
not with.
for 30 pounds per person. Include lunch in park restaurant after we finish.
Okay, very good. Nice one. Good
It
job, good job.
starts at Grand Hotel at 10 a.m.
Okay, good. Nice one. Now let's go to the next part. So let me check the time. Oh, last one. Okay, I think you can do this. Can you say it? Just the name of the club?
What is the name of the club? The name of the club is Club for Young People.
No?
It is Happy Days Club.
Okay, good. It's Happy Days Club. All right. When people gather or when people meet, when do people meet?
They will meet every Friday from
From 7:30?
7:13 p.m. to 10:13
No,
13
30.
p.m.
Okay, 30. Good. And what do they do?
Th- They can play games, listen to music, and dancing, or with a lot of
And
more
other
activity,
more activities.
other more activity.
Okay. And where can we find the club?
It is in the 29
29 Milton Street.
Milton Street.
Okay, and how much does it cost?
It is just £2 per week.
All right, good job. Nice one. Okay, nice one, Ding. Good job. Give me a high five. All right, so Dung. So this is our last meeting. All right, so I enjoyed you teaching as my student, and I hope you will enjoy your next classes. And you will have your new teacher for the next time because this is our last meeting for today.
Why don't you teach?
I'm going to stop teaching in Pantado in July 23, on July 23, because I will be moving place. I will teach in the mountains.
What?
I will,
What?
sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, I will move to the mountains, so there will be very weak internet connection and power interruption. The electricity might be cut off from time to time. It's
Don't
very
you
unstable.
change your house or do you have a work?
I will have a new work in the mountains, and my house will be there now. So that will
Yes.
be my new house. It will be there. So I'm from the like in the north of the Philippines, right? So I will be moving to the south. So I will be moving to the south. I will live with cultural people, like
Yes.
indigenous tribes like that. So I will live there and we'll teach the children there. So it's just a new
Yes.
work, and it's quite hard to leave my job now because it's easy and it's convenient, but there are some dreams that I want to take, and maybe we can still contact each other when there's a time. You can keep your Zalo contact. I think it will still be working in the
Yeah.
next year, right? Okay, so I appreciate doing. Thank you very much for being my student. You're very good. And let me send some information for your transfer. Okay, Dung?
Okay.
All right. So thank you very much, Dung. And see you around in the future.
Bye.
Bye bye now.